Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we took on the Necromancer Apprentice with a Don Volpe, Masnage, and LeBlanc. And, I would say, I think it's fair to say they crushed it. And we got some amazing trinkets, which I cannot wait to see in the next mission. Where we're gonna go, I mean, I've been trying to think of where to go for a while, and I think we're gonna go to the Weald just to do something a little bit different. But we brought a team of full slaps here today. We got Frank, Paracausalist, with the phase-shifted focusing lens for extra damage to range skills. Parrish, the Arcanist, with the Life Soul Key, since he can switch stances. And the Siren's Lure, because, well, he can pull enemies forward. He's the only one who can reliably hit the back row. So being able to pull enemies forward might be a good thing. Kalizo the Barbarian, fully equipped with the Necromancer Scroll, so if he gets a kill, it summons a friendly Bone Bearer. Bracelet of Stability for extra stun chance, the Fenrir for some dodge, HP, and speed, and for a little bit more HP, the Life Crystal, which, by the way, its speed minus is offset by the Fenrir. And then finally, Retro, the Apprentice Leper, with the Legendary Bracer, the Brawler's Gloves, the Lightsaber, and the Salamander, for a total of 65% damage as long as he's in the front. He also gets 5% extra crit between these two. It's offset by the Brawler's Gloves, but that means he still has 5% crit. He does have a lot of minus speed, but every time he attacks, note that it doesn't say when he hits, it says on attack, the torch goes up. Maybe it's wrong about that. I don't know. It's cool either way. Alright. One thing we are lacking on this team, definitely, is heals. I should probably consider giving Retro Solemnity. He probably doesn't need Withstand, so you know what? At the risk of dipping, once again, way below where I should on money, let's go ahead and unlock Solemnity and give it to him. There you go. Alright. We're gonna have to go on a couple of money-making missions in a while, like soon. But anyway, for now, we're gonna grab the bare minimum. Food, torches, a key, stack of shoves, which thankfully we can with extra shove, that helps. And maybe some medicinal, couple of extra medicinal herbs. Alright, let's just go with this. It's a short mission in the Weald. The Visage petrifies all it sees. What's there to worry about? We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Stop worrying. Alright, we're gonna get in here. And Retro's gonna slap enemies for 14 damage each, assuming he can ever hit them.
The soil,
ever.
All good life from these groves.
Okay, the mission is 100% of room battles.
This evil.
So we don't have to go down at all. Nothing must be left undisturbed. There are treasures hidden in the web.
Reward for a task well performed.
Well done. Freaking Retro still having some stresso. But that's not a big deal-o. Not really, oh. 60, 60, 60, 85. Great map. Yeah, we know exactly how many battles we have. We have 4 battles. 2 in hallways and 2 in rooms. Of course. Of course, we immediately go after the tree. Okay, so he went with Face the Gallows, of course. You know what? Now you can't touch me. It's a genius trick. Okay, let's use our Sword Control Burst here and just do damage. The Noose Titans. He can't use it on the marked target, which is good for us. Extra damage against stun for 2 rounds. Well, that doesn't help us out, does it? I guess we'll go with the Steady Slice, because it's the best option we have. Join us! That's a new one.
Festering fear
of course.
Consumes the mind.
Thankfully, it's a pretty small horror, but still. Yeah, let me just go for the chops. Considering he has 33 protection, that's not bad damage. Okay, aimed at the Kalizo this time. But he can't be marked! I honestly don't even remember how he blocked it. But I don't care. Arcane knowledge, please. Alright. Or the torch is 77, so this gets extra damage.
A devastating blow.
And great crit chance. Chill. Just chill. Kind of sounds like a Parish thing to say. Just tell him to chill out as you kill him. A chilled kill, if you will. Alright. And the Noose Titan's on retro. It's honestly not that much damage. Oh, okay!
The greater the glory.
Just the perfect amount of damage to get the kill. Yeah, sure, why the hell not?
Seize this momentum.
Thanks for the picture.
Push on to the task's end.
I don't like Ancestor's Portrait that much. Because when I level up my teams, and I'm sure I'm not the only one like this, but I feel like I probably might be. That was a risk and it paid off. I like to have the teams that I put together. No, Kaliso! Ah, we had the medicinal herbs for that.
Beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
What? Huh. Disease and Blight resist for 10 rounds, and mild healing. Cool. Frick, I like to have all my teams be at the same level when I pair them together. That's part of the reason why I pair them together, is so that they will all be around the same level. You know? So the extra resolve XP, since it doesn't go to the team,
Trinkets and baubles.
it breaks it.
Paid for in blood.
It's actually one of the things I don't... It's one of the reasons I'm, like, very careful about how I try to use promotion. Once they're level 6, it's going to be great. I'm just going to promote everybody all the time. This high dodge enemy is going to be the end of us. And I just hope that's not literally. You know what? Get rid of that buff. Get rid of that debuff. There you go. No extra damage taken for us. Thank you very much.
Be gone, fiend.
Very well done, Frank. Don't rend me, bro. Hey, you didn't rend me. Thanks, bro. Yeah, big slaps all around.
The light.
Don't you love it when a thing comes
Promise of
together?
safety.
Don't you love it when a plan comes to... Oh, it's the friendly bone boy! Hey, how you doing? And that was the end of the round, so we'll get to see him do something. He has surged wickedly. I'm sorry, how much damage and accuracy for 2 rounds? Good lord. That's nuts. Alright. Finish this guy off. It's gonna take Retro to do it. If he moves before Retro... Never mind. Okay. I should have minded. I was gonna say I'm gonna have him heal himself, but... Well! Should have had him heal himself.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Also, the torch goes up even if we miss.
This expedition at least promises success.
How many maps do we need, dude? How many people are waltzing these areas? Uh-oh. It's the Maggot Patrol. Frank, why you always gotta... Why do you always have to miss that move? Freaking Grave Nibble. That's alright. Frost Nova does practically no damage, so this is better.
The pit.
That crit chance on that move, dude! It's nuts! Don't do it. Oh, he didn't do it, thank goodness. Alright, slap 2 of them. Oh, you can't get the kill? That hurts my soul.
The blood quickens.
Well, whatever. Either... Holy cow, Retro. That was amazing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh boy, they're immobilized. Frank, please. My dude. It's a couple of maggots. I know they're small, but you can hit them, I promise. You're next. No! I forgot about that. No wonder he's doing so much damage. He's homicidal. That could be a problem.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Little late, Bone Bearer.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Apparently you could throw this stank to mark and de-stealth an entire enemy group. That's neat.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
We know this is the last fight, so I figured we'd go ahead and have him eat up. Got the surprise. A leader, a brawler, an acolyte, and a sister walk into a bar. One of them gets shot in the face with ectoplasmic goop. And she's like, no, I don't like it. Alright. Oh, no! I was gonna say no stress in this house, but can't promise that now. Go for the double stun if we can get it. Okay. That is almost just as good. Although it does just prevent her from getting a double move. She still gets to move next turn. The cure is bad and you should feel bad. Don't tell that to my Vestal. Ow. Hey, perish with the speed advantage.
Falls,
Hell yeah, dude.
a faint hope blossoms.
Thank you for that. Great damage. Alright. Comes a derp slash. Oh, boy. Here comes the heal. Well, it was extremely light heal and it came with a bleed, so who cares? Get out of my house.
Obliterated.
Oh, God, his brain. Have I just never noticed that before? Has he always had a brain? That's one way to clear out the field. Hi there. Hey there. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. I'm gonna do the time warp again. Wasn't that great? You enjoy it? My little parlor trick? Please. Well, at least you got the crit. You know, it's raw damage.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Eat it to saturate the hero until the end of the journey? Minus 200% food consumed. Minus 200% damage inflicted when starving. Yeah, if you eat it, you don't have to eat for the rest of the mission. That's cool. That's wicked cool. I am not gonna lie. I could tell one, I just don't feel like it. That's pretty cool.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Well, we found the strength to get a Loch Ness squidling up in this house. There's the money. Thank you, Frankie. I mean, you missed the squidling, but who cares? We got what we wanted, which was one of the ectoplasms down. And you see Perish here, we'll get the other one.
Another one falls.
And another one bites the dust. And then you can go with the Intimidate. Yeah, let's go with the Intimidate.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ah, there was a slight stun chance, but that's okay. Yeah, acid. Ugh. This is most unpleasant. But this is most pleasant. Alright. Slap him. Probably be a little bit of a long fight, but that's okay. What's a long fight between friends? A good time, that's what it is. Does every attack of yours have to be acid something? Oof, 17 damage. Good lord.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Time to reconfigure our weapon and go for the maximum slap. That's a technical term.
Inspiration and improvement.
All right, he is down by 80% damage, so, you know. I don't know how well it really offsets it, but eh. You know what? Take a drink. Woohoo! I mean, he doesn't have the damage for this anyway. He's really... Kalizo's really here for the stuns?
Gnawing uncertainty.
Which is not an insult.
The birthplace of dread.
That miss is an insult. But being here for the stuns is not an insult. It's an honor and a privilege. Because not every team has a stunner, but every team that does probably relies on it a lot. Apparently, Parrish has learned more about the Loch Ness Squidling. Comes a lot of stress I wish we'd avoided, but we didn't because I'm playing like a dinkus. Get out of my hat! Oh my lord, dude! He has 10 dodge! Thank you, Frank. 10 dodge! Alright, there's this vile stank. But we're fine. Oh, hey, someone else can eat and...
So
No.
clearly in view.
Not have to eat for the rest of the mission.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
And it apparently comes with a heal. Alright, cool. That was pretty successful.
Pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Alright, got some money back. Got a little bit of experience. Photomania is great. Compulsive is not, although it would be better than Homicidal at this point.
An eternity of
Got one of you, dude.
struggle or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Sorry, dude, we got one of yous. Nothing great here today. Samurai, Flagellant, Duchess, Spartan, Crusader. Still waiting on a couple of fairly new and or improved ones. So I tell you what, we got a little bit of extra time today. Let's do something we haven't done in a while. Let's go to the arena. Paralyzer's Crest, book into it. Honestly, those kind of suck. But we can sell them for money. Let's get some level zeros down here and see what they can do, assuming we win. Let's be real, we probably won't. But it's a good chance to test out some new classes, you know? Like, let's test out the Exile. See if he's actually good before we hire an Exile and name him after a person. So, Lavelle will be in the front. He can split, he can sunder, he can flank, he can assignment charge. Cool start. Mallet, the Abomination, can be in the second position. He probably plays similar. No, Manacles is not a stun anymore. That is a humongous debuff. So I can't wait to see what offsets it. Beast Bile is still a blight. It only hits one enemy now instead of two, but I don't think that's... Honestly, that's probably fair. Absolution, mostly stress, slight physical heal now. Rage is a slap. Extra damage if in beast mode. It's a buff to himself. Okay, so as he stays in beast mode, he gets more and more damage buffs, it looks like. Okay, that makes more sense. Rake hits 2 enemies. Slam is used if you want to jam. All of these move him forward, I've noticed. Which is fine, because you can use moves in the front 2 positions. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Baynard could actually be used in the 3rd position. With Guiding Stab, Piercing Assault, and Lunge. However, if knocked to the 3rd position... actually, you know what? Let's go nuts. Let's put you in that position. And then who do we put in the back of this crazy team? I don't know, because we don't have a good... We don't have a good healer to put back here. Balam, maybe? You dare. She does have Papa Leg with Shadow, which heals herself. But she doesn't have anything for anyone else. Auber can't really do much from the back. Claville actually does heals in the front. Castilian does have a heal and a Kanto that he could use. You could literally be here for stress relief, but that's not all that useful. Yeah, we don't really have a good healer to go in the back. Kind of a weak point. Alright. Well, we're going to try this team. No heals, but they only have to survive 1 battle, in theory. No reason to bring food. We'll bring a couple of bandages and anti-venoms. There's that evil sword, which does evil things, apparently. We're not going to take anything else. Let's go fight! Tip! It's time to fight to death! You'll notice it says to death and not to the death. They know what's going to happen. Alright, we've seen the samurai in action before. We haven't seen the refactored abomination. We've seen Mambo in Season 1, and the exile is completely new. We're up against a nun, a student, a mugger, and a knight. Are they backwards? It looks like they're positioned backwards. I can't tell if that's on purpose. Wow. That was a slap. Okay, first thing I've realized about this team is it is slow. Shiurgen's Charm and Tome of Holy Healing for extra 40% heals on her, because of course. Witch's Vial and Feather Crystal for extra stun chance, speed, and dodge. Dodgy Sheath and Steady Bracer. So, no accuracy change to range scales, but extra speed? That's a terrible combination. That's a garbage combination. And then the Fallen Knight in the back has a Swordsman's Crest for extra damage, but less healing, and then the Swift Cloak for a little bit of extra speed. Okay. Baron Criminal is possibly coming out first, and might as well. I think we have to go after the healer first, since they've made the mistake of putting her in the front. She has extra crits coming her way, hopefully. That did a lot of damage. Now, we could start with the transform. I don't want to pull anyone. That's a small blight. You know what? Let's go for the damage right away. A little bit of stress to everyone. Less transformation stress for the next 4 rounds if we decide to turn back. Extra protection while in beast mode. Nice stuff all around, I think. Great damage. Keep it going. Good stuff. Yeah, Elegant Strike. Give me that. Boom.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, their healer is gone. This is actually bodes extremely well for us. I have no idea why they were positioned the way they were, but they may have handed us a victory, which is still kind of impressive. Yeah, we could use the bandage. Okay, we could go straight for more rage. Damage in beast mode also lasts for 4 rounds. So I'd say we go for an attack on the fallen student who has a lot of dodge. So it's going to be tough to get the attacks on her. Maybe we go for the knight instead. He is the most damage on the enemy team. Frick. Let's see. We could have you lunge, which is weak damage. Piercing assault, which is weak damage. Gliding stab would actually give you more bleed chance, whereas your regular attacks also give you extra bleed chance. So maybe we just go for the regular damage for now, until we buff up that bleed chance enough where it's actually useful. Could have you Sunder, hit both of them. The Sunder does ignore armor. However, the regular attack does enough damage where it doesn't matter. Buff party, 1 damage for 1 round. The target moves forward. Next kill by the target grants extra accuracy. That doesn't seem that useful. Let's go for the slap. Battle heal. It should be weak. That's about as weak as it gets. Alright, Incision. Good dodge. Fragging. Alright. Crusader is down to 9 health. Oh, there's the big damage.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Bulwark of Faith. What an interesting time to decide to use that. It does give him a lot of protection.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
But it marks him for the entire battle. Obviously, we're going to try to save the Abomination if we can. That's huge for Bitcoin because Labelle has guaranteed crits on marked targets.
Their formation is broken.
You wrecked yourself.
Maintain the offensive.
All right, beautiful, beautiful work. Let's go on. Let's go on the mugger. He's slightly stronger. And by that, I mean he's a lot stronger. He has a lot more melee damage than the Plague Doctor does. I'm sorry, the student. Plus, that's a huge frickin' problem. That is a humongous problem. We need to get rid of this boy. Great damage. And a 1-turn bleed. It's not enough for the kill, but it's close. That'll do it. Beautiful work, Mallet. Okay, here comes the Incision. Not enough to knock him down, but the bleed will be enough to put him on death's door.
Cuts on its own.
Okay, let's go for the vomit comet. I don't know why we tried to blade a plague doctor, and for some reason I thought there was a chance it might. I don't know what I'm doing. Here, let's use pinprick. Give me some stress relief. It's actually really good stress relief. Good stuff. Keep stacking that bleed chance.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Quick, use the bewitched blade. Oh, it just bleeds us again. Does he get a boost when he's bleeding? I don't remember now. Sunder gives us a move back. And it makes it so you're more likely to take crits. It also turns your sword into a laser weapon, which I don't know how that works. This might be bad for Lavelle. It's not. Lavelle's fine for now. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Go for the damage to get us that higher crit chance. Go for the vomit comet. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to stun or do a debuff on a freaking plague doctor, but for some reason my stupid ass is. That's the kill. That's actually enough for the kill. Get sundered. Bam!
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good job, team! What else did I say? 5,000 gold and a couple of trinkets. No experience out of that, which sucks. Technical, extra blight, bleed, and debuff chance. I mean, there were better people that could have gone on. Oh, a kind abomination. Extra stress ceiling done is actually good for himself. Tracked is obviously bad, which will happen, I guess, when you do this fight, because you always fight the fallen.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
The Golden Griffin. 7 dodge, extra stun chance, minus speed. That's pretty good. I have knit for the alchemist. A handkerchief for the butcher bird. I mean, interesting stuff, but nothing I need. And no classes that I'm looking for right now. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it'll keep coming. It won't stop coming, because that's what the Darkest Dungeon likes to do. Thanks again for watching this episode of The Darkest Dungeon. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video. My dudes, Wayne and June will be a soldier against corruption, in case you were wondering.